Good evening, brothers and sisters. We have been studying Jesus' Sermon on the Mount as read from Matthew, and today we are reading chapter 6, verse 26. And Jesus said, "Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they?" Continuing with verse 27, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" So, again, Jesus is telling us not to worry. And he's telling us to look at the birds and see that they don't do these same things that we do. They don't even know how. They don't store in barns. They don't know about reaping and sowing. They don't plant seeds in order to grow crops. They can't think ahead like that. They don't understand the principles of reaping and sowing, right? God has given us a special ability to understand and cultivate and to think about the future and to plan and to be prudent, right? And that's reflected in this next part of this next question. He says, "Are you not much more valuable than they?" And then he says, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" That question, "Are you not much more valuable than they?" I think holds the keys. And I want to thread gently here, because the sin that ensnares almost all of us, including myself, is pride. Yet, we are sons and daughters of God. We are made in His image. And in this question, there's an implicit statement. When Jesus says, "Are you not much more valuable than they?" the implicit statement is, you are much more valuable than they. They meaning the birds, they meaning the animals. You are much more valuable to God. If you can receive from God your true value, you might start to trust Him more and worry less.